Hey, welcome back. This is Jason Taylor with Speaking Truth to Power. I've done this very brief, and I do these briefly so you're not bored stiff, but I do brief pieces on various issues. This, I think, is a 2 or 3 or 4 segment piece on the North Carolina Court of Appeals elections that's coming up. You know, we're lucky in North Carolina in the sense we get to vote for our justices. Many states don't, or some states certainly I know don't. And you know, it's a double-edged sword. It's critically important, but it's critically important when people actually take the time to vote for those justices and take the time to understand who they are, what they mean, et cetera. Casting a vote along party lines or something, as you know, I think is foolhardy. If you've listened to any of my podcasts, I always talk about getting rid of the name tags or the monikers of what party you're in because they mean nothing. Literally, they mean zero. They're hurtful, particularly in our justice system. And our legislators are too stupid to know that, and so they decided to tag the judges that are running in justice as Republicans and Democrat and put that out there in hopes of having it slide one way or the other. As I've gone through these justices or potential justices, I have not talked about their parties because I don't give a rat's ass about their party. What I care about is whether they protect people's rights. All right? That's end of story, and that has nothing to do with party. Okay, and I will tell you, some of these I know are Republicans, and some of these I know are Democrats. And if that's how you get your joys, then you can go look it up and vote your straight line. But all that is ignorant. I encourage you to vote for people because of their experience, their intellect, their application of law to fact, of their ability to understand the issues, and their protecting people's rights, and that comes through the Constitution. So I exercise it seriously. The North Carolina Advocates for Justice has a voteyourcourtnc.org, which you can certainly go to gather some information. There, you know, you can search high and low and find all kinds of stuff. But this is critically important. You know, I've had the benefit of arguing before the North Carolina Supreme Court. I've had cases up at the Court of Appeals. I've argued at all levels of our trial courts, and it impacts all of us. And I look at what people do, and I've spent my life as a Republican, and I left the Republican Party, became an independent last year. But I'm a motorcycle rider. I'm a believer in gun rights. I'm a life member of the NRA. I support a lot of the same things you all do. I'm a farmer. I'm a business owner. I enjoy a good beer and a good cigar. We're all people working very hard to support our families and live life the way we're supposed to. And party affiliation has zero to do with that. Skill set has everything to do with that. So focus on people who will protect your rights, and less on the things that don't matter, but certainly appreciate how important the role is of our judiciary. And if you understand how important that is, you'll understand how important it is that we fill it with bright, skilled, talented, experienced folks. And with that, I bid you well.